The market's busy. That's one thing to say. I think every recruiter you ask will say that at the moment. I think we're seeing a lot of investment in the region. So lots of firms consolidating, lots of private equity activity, and generally a lot of regional growth. Yeah. So a good example of this is, and I've talked about this a lot over the last probably 5 to 7 years, is your more traditional big 4 firms, top 10 firms have started to invest heavily in regional teams. Okay. So we're seeing a lot more specialist tax professionals in places like Manchester, Leeds, Newcastle, and parts of Scotland as well. So that's contributing to a very busy market.
Yeah, no, we can imagine. You touched on private equity then. How are you finding candidates favouring private equity firms and PE-backed firms compared to like independents?
I think private equity is a really interesting thing that's happened in our industry, to be completely honest with you. I think private equity, it has been I think, to be honest, private equity for a long period of time probably undervalued accountancy firms to a degree. You can see the attraction, lots of reoccurring income through accounts, audit, tax returns. But what I think it has done is it's had genuinely a positive impact. We've certainly seen more opportunities come from it. Now, look, private equity doesn't suit everybody, and ultimately somebody's got to be paid at the end, right? Yeah. So, there's that sort of impact to take into account. But I think largely it's had a positive impact.
Okay.